Hello everyone, my name is Jozef and I am Mr. Musette. I am a full-time digital and traditional illustrator, and if you are new to my channel and enjoy my art, feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Because lately I neglected some of my prompt books, I decided to make a new illustration inspired by the horror Prompts Sketchbook 2, and this time the prompt was Down the Hatch. I have 2 more videos of this series on my channel, and if you didn't saw those videos already, I will insert the playlist in the right top corner of the video where is the iCard. When I started this series, I decided that I will not create some illustrations which are bloody or gore, but still include some surreal or strange elements into the illustrations. So I sketched out this bust lady portrait who is drinking a cup of tea, and you can see the tea running down on her throat, and inside of her are growing all these magical elements. First, when I sketched out the illustration, I didn't like it so much, but lately I am feeling that way with all of my illustrations, because I think that I put that pressure on myself that I can do better. After I finished the line art in the sketchbook, I transferred the illustration on a watercolor paper, and I decided to paint this one with the Kuretake Gansai Tambi paints. I wasn't sure what kind of colors I will use for this one, but I knew that I want to use a different color scheme compared with my other illustrations. So I went with the different shades of red and also different shades of blue. And to make the illustration pop more on the page, I used a black ink for her body and different shades of grey for shading her face and hands. And I can only tell that I'm in love with this color scheme, because now that I finished the illustration, I can say that I am 100% pleased with the final result. And I am happy that I went with this color palette. As art materials, I used a cold pressed Hahnemuehle Harmony watercolor paper, Staedtler pigment liners for the line art, and of course, as I already said, the Kuretake Gansai Tambi paints for the coloring. And the black ink, it's an aqua ink from the graphics. As I mentioned in my last video, I am working on a coloring book, and in this coloring book I want to include those illustrations which would be enjoyable to color. And when I am creating illustrations, I go with this set of mind that I should create that kind of illustration which would be enjoyable to color, and in this case was the same as well. Because yes, I will include this illustration in the coloring book as well. I had a lot of fun creating this illustration. Let me know what do you think about the final result, and if you enjoyed this series, because I will create more this kind of videos then. If you like this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time you can follow me on my social media accounts which are linked in the description of the video. Thank you for watching, and do not forget, life is a song, illustrate it.